Hello children, another poem Childhood by Marcus Nathan. Over here in this poem, the poet Marcus Nathan wonders when and where he lost his childhood. In his to find the moment he grew up, Marcus highlights the innocence and faith he lost even as he gained rationally individuality. Adolescence is usually for a child who is unable to immediately come to terms with the physical, hormonal, and psychological changes in his or her personality. He no longer feels like a child but is not quite ready to call himself an adult either. He believes that he has lost the innocence and purity of his childhood to some unknown and unforgettable place. To his poem Childhood, the readers are confronted with a question as to where and when lost our childhood. The answer leads to self-discovery. The poet feels disappointed because he thinks being a child was better than being an adult. A child's life is peaceful and really sweet, while an adult's character is complicated. Now over here in the first line, it identifies the central theme of the poem, that is an attempt to identify when exactly the poem lost his childhood. The second line begins with a question word but ends with an exclamation. Here it is no more a mere question. Now rhetorical means it brings about the poem's rhetorical, it brings about the fact, poet's sense of realization. See, what is the first stanza now? When did my childhood go? Was it the day I stopped or ceased to be 11? Was it the time I realized that hell and heaven could not be found in geography? That means even in the geography books also, in the sky and the earth also, we are not able to find out where the childhood has been gone, and therefore could not be. Was that the day? So he is finding curiously what was the day and where it went. The poet is curious to know when he lost his childhood. He tries to find out the answer of his own question. He feels that it was perhaps that day when he discovered the theories of hell and heaven, and that geography did not provide him any information about the existence of such place. Education has made the poet look at the world different with a more of reason and logic. The poet feels that he had probably lost his childhood when he acquired a rational thinking towards his surroundings. Now see the next one. When did my childhood go? Was it the time I realized that adults were not all they seemed to be? They talked of love and preached of love, but they did not act so lovingly. Was that the day? Now he is having a very strong argument against the adults. Now let's see. In this stanza, the poet figures out that the adults around him did not practice what they usually preached. They taught others to be loving and caring when they themselves are violent and mean towards the others. This is when child lost his trust and faith in the adults. The poet realizes that the probability the loss of faith and trust might have been the major steps towards losing his childhood. Now, when did my childhood go? Was it when I found my mind was really mine to use whichever way I chose, producing thoughts that were not those of other people, but mine own and my alone? Was that the day? As he grew up, it means, now the third stanza, it means, as he grew up, the poet realized that his mind was unique, could form its own opinions and could take its own decisions. He gained a sense of individuality, which set him free from the prejudiced opinions of others around him. That means he could find out what is right and what is wrong from the individual opinions which are coming towards him. He can find the good decision out of him. His own experiences shaped his thoughts now, and he realized that his might have been the time he lost his childhood innocence completely. Therefore, now he slowly realizes that when he tries to identify what is wrong and what is right out of all the rational opinions which is given out by the society or the place where you are staying in, at that point of time you come to realize or come to know that this is the point at which your childhood has lost and now you have grown into an adult. Now look at the fourth stanza. Where did my childhood go? It went to some forgotten place that's hidden in an infant's face. That's all I know. In the final stanza, the poet changes his question from wondering at what point in time he had lost his childhood. Now, what was the time? The poet now wonders where it went. The last three lines may be interpreted in two ways. Now, what are the last lines? That hidden in an infant's face, that's all I know. The poet claims that his childhood is nothing more than a long lost memory. He recalls his infancy and believes that his true childhood resides there, and in that infant's face, and that innocence cannot resurface in his lifetime. The poet believes that his childhood has become nothing more than a memory for him, but has become the reality of some other infant. Innocence is a cyclical process where, lost from one person, it travels to another, finding residence there. Thus, till date, adults can easily recall and seem to almost relive their own childhood through an infant in their life. So, it is being rightly said that the adults, once they adults when they actually lose their childhood, adults when they actually lose their childhood, they find out their childhood, their happiness in the other children. So they find for the grown up adults, they normally find the happiness, upcoming happiness in their children or in their grandchildren. So in the final stanza, the poet changes his question, we have seen. Okay, the in last three lines may be interpreted in two different ways. Okay, so this is all about the poem. I want you all to read the textbook and go through the poem thoroughly.